I don't know if you're ready to see what's inside this box. Hello, so today we're going to Harrods to eat. Together we're going to find out whether you can eat only at Harrods for 24 hours for £30. So we have a £30 budget here. Let's see if we can eat the whole day Harrods food. If you're new here, I'm Emily. Stick around for shopping, home renovations, reviews and vlogs. Let's get going to Harrods. If you're new here, I'm Emily. Stick around for shopping, home renovations, reviews and vlogs. Harrods has over 330 departments covering 1.1 million square feet of retail space. It's one of the largest and most famous department stores in the world. Today we're heading inside for a tour of the food hall and find out if £30 is enough money for a day of food. We'll also see if we can find the most expensive sandwich in Harrods. It costs £28. Can you guess what it is? This is the famous Harrods Egyptian escalator. We're going to head up to the 3rd floor to go to the Harrods Cafe for breakfast. If you've been to Harrods before, which department do you go to first? Harrods has 6 floors. They've got lots of restaurants and cafes and of course fashion and homeware as well. I have shown the afternoon tea before. I'll link it at the end of this video if you want to check that out as well. So this is the Harrods Cafe. My sister went for the Harrods famous Braffle, which is a brioche waffle hybrid, and I went for the almond croissant. They have a whole range of delicious cakes. Look at these. Oh my goodness, I'm so tempted by the Victoria sponge. And huge cakes. You can have a cake slice as well. You know my weakness is cake. Yes, thank you.
Roast is coming.
Did you want just regular milk for me? Yeah, thank you. The tea comes with this little Harrods butter biscuit, which is very sweet. I went for the regular English breakfast tea. I wish I'd chosen something different because I did have this when I had afternoon tea before and completely forgot. So I probably would go for a different hot drink if I was to visit the Harrods Cafe again. So this is the almond croissant. It tastes delicious and it's a good size, as you can see. I will show you the prices downstairs because they do sell them in the food hall as well, and it'll be interesting to see the price difference between the cafe and the food hall. From the beauty room into the food court. Oh my goodness, I'm going to grab a basket. First up, checking out the drinks section. So they've got lots of quirky different drinks in here. Lots of smoothies and fruit drinks. So this has got dragon fruit in. Look at these delicious salads and pies. Is that pork pie? Oh my goodness. Look at that, and Scotch eggs. I wonder how they compare price-wise to the ones in Fortnum & Mason's. It'd be very interesting to see. Sandwiches. This is the Wagyu steak sandwich. This is the sandwich which is the most expensive sandwich in Harrods at £28. Can you believe it? This mini picnic roll set is very cute. Look at this. You get mini lobster rolls, prawn cocktail and truffle egg. This is a chicken Caesar wrap. It's all wrapped up, ready to go, so it'd be easy to pop in and grab this for lunch. So I already had breakfast upstairs in the Harrods Cafe, but it's going to be so tricky to choose lunch and dinner from all this beautiful selection. All of the salads on offer look absolutely delicious. It would be so tricky to choose one. Ooh, chocolate strawberries. And look at these strawberries, they look so fresh. Look at these delicious cakes. Some of them are the same ones that are upstairs in the Harrods Cafe. They're £8 down here. Upstairs, they're £12.50. The croissants cost £4 downstairs and £7.50 at the Harrods Cafe. I don't know how this is going to work out for the whole £30 budget, but we'll see. Yes, lovely, thank you.
With this bit?
Yes, please. Have you tried any new or unique food from here that you'd recommend? Please let us know below.
Any salt, pepper?
No, thank you.
You want it? Let's go. Someone for you.
So we have the goods, we have the food, and we've walked to Hyde Park to enjoy the view. So I went for the chicken salad box, which costs £10. You choose your meat and then you choose your sides and you choose your condiments too. So I went for the chicken, carrots and roast potatoes. For the sauce, I wasn't really sure, but I went for the English mustard and mayonnaise. And as we started to eat our lunch, look what we saw. These two ducks and ducklings. Okay, time to try the food, starting with the carrots. Carrots tasted nice, but they were a little bit cold, which was a little bit disappointing. I thought they would have been hot. I'm sharing a bench, which is why I decided to film and then do a voiceover afterwards, so I wasn't disturbing other people that were around us. I'm really pleased that we decided to eat at Hyde Park though. It was just a short walk away and it was just really relaxing and great to be able to enjoy the scenery, watch the ducks and swans and little ducklings and just relax and enjoy lunch. Look at this, perfect timing. Okay, back to the food, and the roast potatoes were the best part of the meal. They were crisp on the outside, soft in the middle, and they tasted absolutely delicious. This really made the meal. Unfortunately, the cutlery didn't hold up very well. As you can see, it's bent already, and I do have roast potatoes left to eat. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. In terms of the food, the chicken was very dry, which was surprising because they actually cook the chicken on site. However, when the lady was cutting the chicken, she actually pulled it from underneath the counter. So I don't know how long it'd been there, but it did taste dry. I went for the vanilla and pineapple infused water for my drink. It was really nice. You could definitely taste the vanilla. It had a hint of pineapple in. Dinner was definitely better than lunch, so keep watching because I'm going to head home and have dinner there and show you what it's like. All of their salad bowls look amazing, very colourful. So Korean beef salad has steak, teriyaki sauce, rice, kimchi, carrots and a soft boiled egg. It also has sesame seeds, coriander and a tangy soy and lime dressing. So I don't really go for spicy foods and I don't usually eat coriander, so I'm really going out of my comfort zone here. So the beef is extremely chewy. We might be here a while. I'm going to cut it here and finish eating the beef. So the beef was quite chewy. I normally prefer my beef to be a bit more tender, a bit more... tender, I'd say, a bit more tender. So it depends how you like your beef, really. It's tasty, but a little bit chewy. I'm now going to try the spicy stuff. I'm going to try it with a little bit of rice. So the spicy food is kimchi. Yeah, it's spicy. If you don't like spicy food, then maybe choose one of the other salads they have. They have lots of salads there as well. Didn't even have that much. I'm also going to try some of the dressing. Oh my goodness. And what this is, like an olive oil dressing. The egg looks really nice. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the dressing's lovely. Beautiful dressing. The egg is, yes, loving the egg too. It's like, I like it as the yolk is a little bit runny as well. And it's nice to mix in the different flavours. A little bit of egg, a little bit of carrot, a little bit of rice. I actually really like this. I'm going to leave, to be honest, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to have a little bit and mix it in. And then the beef is a little bit chewy for me. But maybe that's personal preference, I don't know. So the Korean beef salad was £8. I haven't finished that yet. I'm going to come back and eat some more in a minute, but I want to show you the dessert. So this is the dessert I went for. Do you see all those beautiful cakes? Oh my goodness. It was pretty hard for me to choose because if you watched any of my other videos, you'll probably know by now that I love cake. But I went classic and went for the Victoria sponge cake, which cost £5. Look. Oh no, the raspberry's fallen off. Forget you saw that. I'm going to show you it again. Take two. Look, I brought a cake. And I went classic for the Victoria sponge. And it's got a raspberry on top. And it's got a little white chocolate with the Harrods sign on as well, symbol on. So I'm very, very excited to try this. And it held up really well because I purchased the cake and dinner at the same time as I brought lunch. And then carried them around all day as we did a little bit of shopping in London. And then look, because they stick the base to the bottom of the box. I just think that's really cute in the box too. Okay, I'm gonna grab a knife and just cut a slice. Okay, I'm going for it. Should I have the H as well? Ooh. Keep watching because I will share how I got on with the £30 food challenge. Did I manage to get all of this food for £30 or less? If you have any other videos you'd like to see, as always, please let me know below. Following the Fortnum & Mason's £30 challenge, someone suggested a Harrods one and here we are. So please let me know if you have any other video suggestions. I do take them on board. Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to eat this. I think. Ooh. Okay, I think Mary Berry would be impressed with the cake. It's very moist, very tasty, good mixture of cream and jam, which is why I put all of the slice in 2 mouthfuls so I could get all of the flavours. That is really nice, really tasty. I'm going to go for the chocolate one. I don't know if you grow raspberries at home, but they taste stronger, just like fresher than when you buy them at the supermarket. That's what these taste like. They taste like organic raspberries. It's really nice. I don't normally think about putting raspberries on top of Victoria sponge cake. I normally think of going for strawberries, so that's a nice change too. And I'm gonna leave my Victoria sponge cake for tomorrow. So I'm gonna finish dinner in a minute, but I'm going to save the rest of the Victoria sponge cake for tomorrow because, like I said, I'm still quite full and I did have a pastry this morning, so I don't feel like I need cake. But now for the part you've been waiting for. Are you ready? We're gonna go through the receipts and see how much I spent. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, so we started the day off in the Harrods Cafe and I had an almond croissant and a cup of tea. So the croissant was £7.50, which shockingly, when you go downstairs, is £4.50 for the exactly same croissant. So just seemed like a huge difference between downstairs in the bakery to upstairs in the cafe. And I know you pay more for eating in, but then also paid a cover charge and a service charge on top of that as well. So it's a lot more to eat at the cafe. Do with that what you will. The English breakfast tea was £6.25. So for the croissant, the English breakfast tea and the cover charge and the service charge, that came to £18.46. It was lovely sitting upstairs though. So that was on level 3. The cafe is really nice. And it was lovely to start the day off having a cup of tea and a croissant and sitting down and just relaxing, just taking 5 minutes breather. So I really did enjoy eating in the cafe. But that came to £18.46. So that was over half the budget. Let's keep going, see how we did. The chicken salad, £10. And the vanilla pineapple drink, £2.50. The Korean beef salad for dinner was £8. So that was cheaper than the lunch, the chicken salad. And then the mini Victoria sponge cake was £5. So the total for 24 hours eating at Harrods today with everything I ate came to £43.96. I went over budget. But could I have gone under budget? So I could have made different choices for breakfast. If I'd gone for the almond croissant downstairs, would I have been able to make the £30 budget? Well, lunch and dinner in total came to £25.50. A croissant downstairs comes to £4.50. So I wouldn't have had a cup of tea, but I would have come in at £30. So I had the potential to meet the £30 budget. It is possible, but you'd be only having one drink in a day. Am I pleased I did this challenge? Absolutely. It was so much fun and I got to eat Harrods food for 24 hours, which tastes pretty good. And I'm extremely full. I have a yummy cake for tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot and makes a huge difference to me. And if you want to check out the Fortnum's £30 challenge, did I succeed? Did I fail? It's over there. I'll see you over there. Bye.